The film opens with a tense moment in space. A bulk freighter is under attack by pirates, led by Captain Silvo. The freighter's crew fights back against the intruders, but the pirates are relentless. The captain of the freighter, a man desperate to protect his ship and cargo, tries to reason with the pirates, insisting they are under the protection of the New Republic. However, the pirates are not intimidated. They demand the vault be opened. Silvo, the pirate captain, makes it clear that his crew is not interested in the freighter's cargo. Instead, they're after something far more valuable. Despite the captain's desperate protests, the pirates overpower the freighter's crew, and Silvo orders the captain to be thrown out of the airlock. He then proceeds to open the vault, revealing that it holds not just regular cargo, but something that can make them rich beyond belief. Credits. However, Captain Silvo's joy is short-lived. The crew, frustrated with their dwindling fortunes, mutinies. We then meet our main character, Vim, a young boy who lives with his father Wendell. Vim spends his time daydreaming about adventures and pretending to be a Jedi, while his overworked father struggles to balance his job and single parenthood. It's clear that Vim's mother is no longer in the picture, though the reason isn't specified. The planet At Attin is located inside something called the Barrier, and operates under strict regulations. The society is focused on what they call the Great Work, maintaining peace and order in the Republic. Everyone's career is determined by a career assessment test that students must take. On the day before the assessment, an undersecretary named Farah visits Vim's class to stress the importance of the test. When asked about his future career, Vim expresses a desire to help people in dangerous situations, which is quickly dismissed as not a career, since that's what safety droids are for. Vim's best friend Neel is worried about the test, particularly because he has a crush on a girl named Runa and doesn't want to be held back in a different class from her. Meanwhile, we meet Fern, a competitive student whose mother pressures her to maintain top grades. The next morning, Vim oversleeps and misses his tram to school, causing him to miss the assessment. While taking a shortcut through the woods, he discovers something buried in the ground. Despite his father's strict orders to go home and study for a makeup test, Vim convinces Neel to help him investigate. At the discovery site, they meet two girls, Fern and her friend KB. Despite initial tensions and arguments over who claimed the discovery, the four kids work together to uncover what Vim believes is a Jedi temple. However, they end up getting trapped inside when they accidentally trigger a mechanism. As they explore the structure looking for a way out, they realize it's not actually a Jedi temple, it's a buried starship. When they restore power to the vessel, it unexpectedly activates and begins to launch. Vim's father, who had been searching for him, arrives just as the ship breaks free from the ground. Despite their attempts to stop it, the ship continues on its course. The film ends with them breaking through the barrier and entering space, where they see countless stars for the first time in their lives, suggesting they've been living in an isolated, enclosed system.
I didn't know there'd be so many.
The story sets up several mysteries. What's beyond the barrier? Why was their planet isolated? What's the true nature of the great work they've been taught about? And most intriguingly, why was this starship buried and hidden away? The film combines elements of coming-of-age storytelling with science fiction, exploring themes of friendship, rebellion against rigid systems, and the conflict between childhood dreams and societal expectations. It particularly focuses on how a structured, orderly society tries to suppress imagination and adventure in favor of predictability and control. Through Vim's character, we see the classic struggle between following rules and following one's dreams. While Neel represents the fear of stepping out of line, Fern embodies the pressure to succeed within the system, and KB brings technical knowledge that proves crucial to their adventure. The ending leaves us on a cliffhanger as the children venture into unknown space, suggesting this is likely the first part of a larger story that will explore what lies beyond the barrier and potentially reveal the truth about their isolated world.